Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, Finance with Ian. My name is Ian and today we'll be talking about why I stopped day trading. There are a few reasons why I don't like day trading, and there are also reasons why I stopped doing it altogether. I'm going to go over all of that in this video. However, before we begin, make sure to scroll down a bit and drop a like to push this video to a larger audience, subscribe to stay tuned for more financial videos in the future, and let's get into this video. So, if you guys have watched this video, you'll know that I recently just started day trading. In that video, I also go a bit into depth on which trades I made that week and how much I made. I also explain in somewhat blurry details as to why I made some trades. At the end of that week, and when I made that video, I was pretty enthusiastic about my small gains, and I was hoping to keep it up. I kept day trading, and here's what happened over the course of the next few weeks. The week after my video, I learned a few more technical analysis techniques. These include the common terms such as the head and shoulders pattern, both the bull and bear flags. So after that week of making $50 and learning a couple new techniques, I felt pretty good. And this idea of me being successful was further reinforced when the next week I actually ended up making $300 in profit day trading. This right here was the point of my day trading, and I felt pretty good. Then the market started acting crazy. Days would open up with huge green futures, only to bleed slowly throughout the day, ending up in small percentage losses. And on days like this, I do want to warn you new day traders, you should really stay away from volatile days like these. I didn't pay attention to the market's volatility, and I paid the price. That week, I lost $350 making trades, which essentially wiped out all the profits I made the past few weeks. However, in my personal experience, I thought it was just one bad week and I would get over it. However, the next week, I made a few more trades, and that week I ended up going $100 extra into the red. So now I was pretty deep in the red, and I was doing the one thing that day traders should not do, is get emotional. When I was making trades, as soon as I saw it go 10 or 20% up in profits, I kept diamond handing when I should have taken my profits. And instead of creating stop losses like I should have, I let some trades expire all the way out of the money. At the end of that week, I lost another $50 on top of what I already lost. And that's when I decided that the beginning of all this day trading frenzy for me was just beginner's luck. It was at this point, a few weeks after I just started, that I decided that day trading was not for me. I lost a good amount of money that I could have put into SPY, the S&P 500, or literally any other index fund. When we go into the statistics of day trading, we find that only 20% of day traders are actually profitable. If we splice up the statistics even more, we find that only 10% can actually make a living off of day trading. This means that if we were able to find a group of 100 people that day trade, only about 20 of them actually come out profitable on their trades or a little bit in the green, and only 10 of them actually can live off of what they make. As you guys can probably tell by now, I'm definitely part of the 80% that failed. I'm just personally glad I didn't get too deep into it and lose even more money. Losing around $200 to about $250 is not that bad, especially when you compare it to people who lost a lot more or lost their entire life savings because they put calls on GME. I'm looking at you, Wall Street Bets. Yeah, even though I lost $250, I decided that that was enough and I couldn't lose any more. I know there's always stories about people making millions off of day trading, but for every screenshot success story, there's 10 to 100 stories about people who have lost all in day trading. It's like an iceberg. You only see the 10% at the top, and those are the people that actually made profits off of day trading, but you don't see the 90% at the bottom that either just broke even or lost it all. And this rule remains true on Wall Street Bets. Think about it. People don't really want to post all their losses, but as soon as they get the first big gameplay, you know it's going to be up there on that Reddit. So another reason why I stopped day trading was not because I lost a lot of money, but also because I had other options that I could have invested in. For instance, SPY, the S&P 500, has been doing really well the past couple of months. Instead of day trading, I should use the money in my cash account to go ahead and buy up some more index funds or SPY. I hold index funds and SPY in my Roth IRA account. While I was losing money on options on my cash account, my retirement account was going up because of the steady growth of index funds. I was using around 1K to day trade, and I should have instead put that into index funds or SPY, and I lost around $200 or 20% of that. Had I instead put it into SPY, I would have made around $55 give or take. And hey, I'd rather be $55 in the green than $250 in the red. It's just a 5% growth, but I'll take that over a 20% loss. Now I know it's really boring just to put money into SPY and let it sit there, but this is really the best way to invest. It's slow and steady growth with little risk of losing money as long as you hold it long term. So me realizing that I should have been investing more into these index funds and S&P 500s is one of the reasons why I stopped day trading. Another reason why I stopped day trading was because of the amount of time it took out of my day. During the couple of months that I was day trading, I spent about 2 to 3 hours a day just looking at charts, checking my portfolio, and checking up on the news to see if there are any new updates on companies. So in essence, I spent a lot of time while getting little back in return. And as you guys know, that time is essentially wasted when I could have been doing something better with it. What I should have done is put my money into either stocks or ETFs, and then spend that time making more YouTube videos for the algorithm. I want to upload more often, and day trading was really cutting into that time. Let time make your money, and go spend your time doing something else that's better. So in conclusion, that's why I stopped day trading. While I was successful for a little while, I really do think that was beginner's luck. I was doing good my first couple of weeks, but then ended up losing my profits and a bit more. And then, like I said, there are better options out there like regular stocks that pay dividends or even index funds. And the great part about these things is that you don't have to be watching the news, checking in live streams, or always watching charts. And I also like the more free time I get, which I'll use to create more videos for you guys. Hopefully with more consistent uploads, my videos will be pushed by the almighty YouTube algorithm. Now I do want to say, this video is in no way a jab towards day trading or day traders. I know that there are plenty of successful people that day trade each and every day. And they should keep doing it if they enjoy it and keep making money from it. I wasn't successful with day trading, but that doesn't mean that you guys won't either. Just make sure you do your homework before you do it and you have someone to teach you or something like a course that'll teach you the fundamentals. Make sure you have good risk management and you know when to cut your losses. In other words, don't be like me and lose money day trading.
What was this from? What's the loss from?
From trading. From doing trades.
Jesus.
So this video was just kind of showing the facts behind day trading, and it also gave the reasons as to why I stopped day trading. So with all that said, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to scroll down a bit and drop a like to push this video to a larger audience. Subscribe to stay tuned for more financial videos in the future, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.